Before we can talk about leaving weave alone, before we can throw out all of our Kanickalon hair, we have to start at the beginning of the day with why all of this? Why is your self-esteem low? Why do you hate the way you look? And why are you angry at women who tell the truth about how they feel about themselves? Invalidating someone's experience isn't helpful. And on this channel, I absolutely will never invalidate another Black woman's experience in this system that I grew up in also, because I know it's vicious. But on this channel, this is our safe space where we can be honest, and your honesty will be honored with compassion. Did you know the hair extensions and wigs market is a multi-billion-dollar global business that's only getting bigger? Estimates show the global hair and wigs and extension sector was already worth billions in 2025, and it is projected to reach over 12 billion by 2033, with extensions growing faster than ever. A large portion of that growth has historically been driven by Black women choosing extensions, weaves, and wigs as solutions to beauty standards shaped by countless cultural forces. Even documentaries like Good Hair and others explore how these norms took hold. For 25 years, I wore extensions and weaves and worked in salons and barbershops, and I was a specialist. I was a master eyebrow artist even. I was in the industry where looking good was part of my job. It was how I literally got clients, people walking up to me asking, "Where did you get your hair? Who does your eyebrows?" But outside of that, I also wanted to feel pretty and grow my hair long. But that vanity that kept me wearing weave and extensions, even after I learned their implications on my health and the implications on the indigenous women around the world and exploited, trafficked women around the world, I realized it was hindering what I was seeking, which was hair growth, confidence, peace of mind, and better health. Once I realized that the extensions was actually a hindrance to that same vanity metric of longer, thicker hair, I just let it go. Which one of you bitches did it? Who put relaxer in the like buttons conditioner bottle? So I'm not making videos on this channel to just talk about hair growth. It is so much deeper than that. It's about reclaiming our spiritual wealth as Black women, our self-worth, and the billions of dollars we've poured into systems that told us ever so deceptively that we weren't enough. They disguise it as it's just a hairstyle or we're offering you convenience. But this is a gentle rebellion, reclaiming agency spiritually, emotionally, and economically. We're not just growing hair, we're growing our wealth. This is what rebellion looks like. It looks like grandma's grease on Sunday and mini braids that were organic, no chemical additives. Reclamation of my soul looks like laying down the sacrificed hair of an exploited Indian woman. Instead of laying down my edges, the laying we should be doing is laying down to take a nap because our bodies are tired, because we know we have extra time to do so. The very first time I box braided my real hair with the hair that's on my head, no Kaninkalon, nothing, I promise you, I was confronted with things that I absolutely did not know was even there. That's honesty. Okay, if you don't go through that confrontation of, hey, I'm feeling these things, I feel naked, I feel awkward, I don't know, I don't really feel as pretty. Well, what is pretty? Why do I always feel this constant need to be pretty? Where is this pressure coming from? Like, it sent me into a self-awareness spiral, which is what it's supposed to do. You will be confronted with yourself throughout this process. That's how healing begins. On this channel, we cater to the fine hair girlies with y'all fine selves.